What if the life you're living was never yours? What if your memories were placed carefully in your mind, not to comfort you, but to control you? And what if the world you believe you're protecting is already gone because of you? Slow. This story begins long after Earth has supposedly died, and long before the truth is allowed to surface. The year is 2077. Earth is quiet in a way that feels wrong, not peaceful, empty. Cities stand drowned, skis remain broken, and humanity believes it lost a brutal war against an alien force decades ago. The moon was destroyed. The planet was poisoned. According to history, the survivors escaped to Titan, leaving Earth forever. According to history, Earth is beyond saving. Jack Harper believes this history because he was built to. Jack is one of the last technicians stationed on Earth. His job is simple: repair security drones that protect massive machines harvesting the planet's remaining resources. He flies over ruins every day, eliminating scavengers said to be alien remnants. He never questions the mission. Above the clouds, he lives with his partner Victoria in a flawless sky tower. Everything is clean, ordered, controlled. Their instructions come from Tet, a massive structure orbiting Earth, and from Sally, the calm voice that speaks for it. Sally promises them freedom soon. Hit the word, 2 weeks. But Jack dreams, not fragments, not static, real dreams. He sees a woman standing in a world untouched by war, green trees, soft light, a feeling of love so strong it follows him when he wakes. Victoria warns him, says the dreams are memory leaks, says they're dangerous. Jack nods, but deep inside, something tells him the dreams are not mistakes. They're memories trying to survive. On patrol, Jack notices things that don't fit the story. The scavengers don't behave like aliens. They hide like humans. They scavenge old technology, and Earth doesn't feel dead. Beneath the storms, life still breathes. Then Jack finds a hidden valley. Green, alive, impossible. A small cabin filled with books, records, fragments of a life that shouldn't exist. Lower tone. The place feels familiar, personal, like a memory he's not allowed to touch. Jack keeps it secret, but secrets don't stay buried long. One day the sky breaks open. A spacecraft crashes to Earth. Inside are humans preserved in sleep pods, alive. Before Jack can react, Tet issues a command: terminate all survivors. Jack hesitates. Hold, and in that moment everything changes. Jack disobeys. He saves one woman as the drones execute the rest. When she wakes, she doesn't look at him like a stranger. She looks at him like she's finally found someone she lost. Her name is Julia. Hit the name. And the moment Jack hears it, something inside him fractures. She is the woman from his dreams. Julia's presence unlocks memories Jack was never meant to reach. A life before the war, a mission before Tet. A promise he doesn't remember making but feels bound to keep. She knows him, not as a technician, not as a soldier, but as the man he used to be. Victoria senses the change immediately. Jack is distracted, emotional, unstable. Tet begins watching him more closely. A system built on control cannot tolerate uncertainty. Jack is becoming uncertain. Soon after, Jack is captured by the scavengers. Expecting death, he's taken underground, deep beneath the ruins of a city that shouldn't exist. There, he meets Malcolm Beach, and with calm certainty, Malcolm shatters Jack's reality. The scavengers aren't aliens. They're human. They're the last survivors of Earth. Malcolm shows Jack the truth hidden beneath the surface. The drones don't protect humanity, they hunt it. The machines don't rebuild Earth, they drain it. Humanity never won the war. Humanity was harvested, slow, used. Then Jack sees another technician identical to himself. Same face, same voice, same loyalty. That's when it clicks. Jack was never chosen, he was copied. The original Jack Harper was an astronaut sent to investigate Tet before the war ever ended. Tet captured him, cloned him, erased him, turned him into a weapon. Thousands of Jacks unknowingly wiped out humanity, all believing they were heroes. Victoria eventually learns the truth too. She confronts Tet, demands answers, demands the future she was promised. Tet doesn't argue, it simply eliminates her. Loyalty was never rewarded, it was only exploited. Now fully awake, Jack remembers everything, and the weight of what he's done finally crushes him. Jack joins Malcolm's resistance knowing there's only one way this ends. Tet can't be destroyed from the outside. It has to be taken down from within, and Tet will only trust one person enough to let that happen. Lower tone, Jack. There is no illusion of survival. For the first time, Jack makes a choice that belongs to him. He approaches Tet one last time wearing obedience like armor. Sally welcomes him warmly, praising his service, unaware that the system she controls is already collapsing. Inside Tet, Jack hides a nuclear device behind routine and protocol. Julia stands beside him, knowing this is goodbye. As they move deeper, Jack sees the scale of the lie. Endless systems, endless control, endless copies of himself, all stripped of identity. When the moment arrives, Jack looks at Julia and repeats the words Tet always used to test loyalty. "Are you an effective team?" Pause. Julia answers yes. Jack activates the bomb. Light consumes Ted. Cross-Earth drones fall silent. Machines shut down. The sky clears. The quiet that follows isn't empty, it's free. Years pass, Earth heals. Green returns to places long forgot. Humanity begins again, slowly, carefully, honestly. Julia lives in the hidden valley, raising her children in a world no longer ruled by lies or machines. One day, a man approaches the cabin. Same face, different eyes, another clone. But this one is awake. There's no programming behind his stare. No obedience, only recognition, only humanity. Hold, Julia smiles. Because even when memory is erased, truth survives. Love survives. And freedom once awakened can never be controlled again. Jack Harper was never the last man on Earth. Lower toned hit the line. He was the first man to take it back.